This young guy down at the end of the bench there was elected the same year I was, 2006, to the House of Representatives. The first time that I saw him, he was dressed in khakis and a blue blazer and a red tie, white shirt, which was also the same uniform as the Pages. And when I asked him to go downstairs and get me a cup of coffee, he kind of looked at me and I said, "Oh, well, you're one of our state representatives. Wonderful." But he's no kid. He's already done 2 tours of duty in Iraq as a United States Marine. He's already served 40 years in the state legislature and has been elected our state treasurer. My good friend, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Mandel.
Wow, this is a great crowd out here this afternoon. When I think about education, I think about what we're talking about here today. The word that comes into my mind is freedom. Giving moms and dads the freedom to choose where their kids are going to go to school. And I think when we have this discussion, when we talk about school choice and what's best for the children in our state and our country, it's important that we keep that word freedom in mind. Whether your mother or your father thinks it's best to homeschool you or send you to a private school, religious school, charter school, public school, whatever school it is, wherever they want to send you, in my mind, that decision should be up to your parents and not up to some bureaucrat here in Columbus. You know, when you learn in school about what happened in 1776 and what happened in 1787 in this country, there were some brave men and women who sacrificed blood and treasure so that we could stand here in freedom and have this discussion, have this debate about what's best for our kids in our schools. But at the end of the day, what those people envisioned for our state and for our country, I believe, was an environment where a mother and a father can sit down at their kitchen table and talk about what's best for their son and what's best for their daughter, make that decision, send them to whatever kind of school they want, and have the dollars follow those children to the school that's best for them. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of organizations and forces in this town that throw around a lot of dollars and try to impact this discussion. But I'll tell you what's more powerful than those dollars that they throw around is you. Taking the time today to raise these signs, to be here in Columbus, to have your voice heard, and to make sure that the people here in this State House know what's most important. Now today, with these thousands of people out here on the State House lawn, this isn't the end of the fight, this is the beginning of the fight. And when you leave here today, you make sure you email your legislators, you call your legislators, you show up at their office, you show up at their house, you meet with them in the restaurant, you meet with them in the coffee shop, you find them where they are. These guys might not want to hear it, but you find them where they are, you sit down with them, you tell them what to do, and you tell them that the best decision we can make is a decision that makes sense for kids, not that makes sense for the bureaucrats here in Columbus. Thank you very much.
Semper Fi, that's how the United States Marines do it right there.